Welcome back to P3. I had a chance to talk with Jimmy Wales, founder of Wikipedia, at the Israeli Presidential Conference in Jerusalem.
Let me ask a couple questions. Number one, Wikipedia has changed the way we think about information in the last 8 years. For you, what was your initial vision, and do you believe you've accomplished it?
So the original vision for Wikipedia, as I always say, is for us all to imagine a world in which every single person on the planet is given free access to the sum of all human knowledge. Well, we are achieving that, but we're a long way from it. I mean, we really have now decent quality encyclopedia in about 10 or 12 languages where it's fairly comprehensive. We have another 50 or 60 languages that are well on the way, like Hebrew, for example, is one. But then we have a lot of places around the world and a lot of people around the world who we're not reaching yet because of access to computers, access to technology, literacy rates, but also because, in some languages like, I just saw the Wolof language Wikipedia just reached 1,000 entries, and I think that's the third or fourth of the African languages to reach even 1,000 entries, but 1,000 is still very small. So we haven't yet accomplished that big vision, which is really, but we're going there. We're pushing forward.
One of the things you made a comment in the session is you can see that Wikipedia, the way that you do it as a social construction of ideas, is a possible way for peace. It's a very interesting idea. It's not confrontational, it's dialogue. Explain, particularly as we're here in the Middle East, why you think Wikipedia could be an engine, a way to come to conflict resolution.
Well, I think in many cases we get stuck in this framework of people not being able to agree even on the most basic facts, or they apparently don't agree on the most basic facts because a lot of the media has an incentive to sort of focus on the controversies and not focus on the things of agreement. A lot of leaders, unfortunately, have incentives to rally their people and so on. But I think it's important that we just step back and say, okay, well, let's first write down just the basic facts, because, and this can be not just about particular historical incidents that people are upset about, but if more people could understand about the culture of other people, you can just sit and learn. If the only thing you know about Islam or Judaism is from reading an inflamed report on one side or the other, you're really going to have the wrong idea. But if you can just sit and sort of reflect and study on what do these people believe, why do they believe it, you still may not agree, of course, but you may begin to recognize them as human beings, which I think is very valuable.
Thank you so much for all you do. All the best.
Well, thanks for watching today's show. I'm Randall Mark.